Friend or foe? Teamwork or greed? We'll find out tonight as our contestants trade their useless knowledge for cash and prizes in the race to 8 with your host, the pride of Detroit, Michigan, Demetrius Stokes.
Not the pride.
That's right. The pride. That's right. The pride. The pride of Detroit. Welcome to Race to 8. Ladies and gentlemen, another exciting edition of the show coming to you tonight. Of course, brought to you by the Social Network. We have two teams, as always, competing for a shot at glory and a prize pack. And listen, all of you out there watching can be a part of the action as well. If you go to race8.com, you can actually tip and actually help the prize pot grow, and you too can win. The largest tipper will win a prize if the winning team wins the Race to 8 tonight. And of course, by tipping, you also can make yourself eligible to become a contestant on Race to 8. So again, that is race8.com. All right. So we got two teams competing tonight. One team is familiar faces. These two gentlemen won last week on our edition of Race to 8. We got Darnell and we got T-Berg, and then we have a brother and sister duo, a dynamic duo, if you will. The pride of Jamaica. We got Shane and we got Lola competing tonight. What's up, guys? How are you guys doing tonight?
Good. We're great. How are you guys?
Good. All right. T-Berg, Darnell, you guys won last week. How are you guys feeling coming into tonight's show? Are you guys confident that you're going to make it 2 in a row?
Always confident, man.
Okay, all right. You got the Giants jacket on too. You know, I feel the Eli Manning swag from here. Yeah,
bro.
All right. So this was supposed to be a champions versus champions episode. Shane's teammate unfortunately got ill and could not compete with him tonight, so he got his sister to fill in, which is awesome. So it's kind of like a champions versus like one half of a championship team.
I mean, I carry James anyway.
Shane is a very confident man. You know, he's like the king of TikTok. If you guys didn't know that, but Shane, you feeling good about tonight?
Oh, for sure. I got my sister. We're not twins, but we got that twin vibe at times, you know.
Yeah.
And you know, like I was trying to mumble under my breath, even because he might be watching. You know, I kind of carried James anyway, so.
Right, he's probably watching, or he's going to see it. So you better be careful about what you say. But let's go ahead and get into round 1 of tonight's game. And the first round is called Picture This. So what you're going to see, Darius, I'm going to let the maestro explain how this works. Darius, take it away.
So what you're going to see, as Stokes was saying, is a series of images. You have 12 seconds total to identify what this picture is. So it could be a person, a place, a thing. Who knows? All right. It could
be a company logo. It could be, I mean, it can run the gamut. But like Darius said, you have 12 seconds to guess what it is. If you get it right, your team gets 2 points. If you get it wrong, you just get it wrong. There are no steal opportunities in this round. So, Darius, are we starting with the defending champs first?
Yes, sir.
All right. So Darnell and T-Berg won last week, so they will get an opportunity to go first. We're going to go ahead and get it started. Are you guys ready for the first image?
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Give me 1 second to get it on the board here.
All right. Maestro has to get it on the board here. And while we're waiting on that to happen again, for those that want to contribute to the prize pot, it's racetoo8.com, racetoo8.com. And again, of course, if you do that, you're eligible to become a future contestant on the show. And if you're the largest tipper, you win a prize if the winning team wins the Race to 8. All right, it looks like we're just about ready for the first image.
And this is going to team 1, which is Darnell and T-Bird.
All right.
If the image reveals itself before you give an answer, then you get no points. If you answer incorrect, again, you get no points. One guess. Here we go.
Oh, that's a.
Shout it out.
That looked like.
It's glitching. It's glitching. Oh, it's moving. There it
That's
goes.
a freaking freaking. Isn't it the breakfast sandwich from McDonald's?
Come on, McGriddle.
Not McGriddle. It's a freaking. It's like some pickles though. That might be a hamburger, a cheeseburger. I mean, that's a cheeseburger, bro. That's the freaking Big Mac.
All right.
You get the final answer if you know it.
I
The
mean,
Big Mac, bro.
he said cheeseburger.
Okay, so are you going specifically with the cheeseburger or are you going with the Big Mac?
We can go cheeseburger, keep it broad.
No, you need to go specific, sir.
Oh, we
Oh,
you made it say it was an option.
It's pickles on that joint. It's pickles on that joint. That might be a Whopper, bro. That might be a Whopper.
Ooh.
That's definitely a Whopper. It looked like, because I don't think no Big Mac, no pickles and all that mess on it. I think it's a Whopper. A
Man.
Whopper,
All right.
baby.
That is
I trust you, bro.
incorrect.
Oh,
that is it. That is incorrect. Shall we tell them what the correct answer is?
The correct answer was a Big Mac.
It was a Big Mac.
bro.
I was gonna say, what was the last
Come on,
time
D.
Big Mac? It's in the song. It say got pickles on a sesame seed bun. Like, come on now.
Hey, you don't know the Big Mac song?
Come on, bro.
Dang, the Big Mac song, my bro.
You
I
also
mean,
had these lettuce, cheese, onions, and pickles on a sesame seed bun, right? Special
Yeah,
sauce on a
yeah.
sesame
That's
seed
right.
bun.
Raw beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun.
I'm happy they got it wrong because I was about to say y'all giving them that home court advantage. That was more than 12 seconds.
That was very long. It was very glitchy there.
It was glitchy there. So I think what Dara said originally probably is the best route to go. If the picture reveals it, the full picture reveals itself before you guys guess, then you don't get any points. Are you cool with that, Darius?
Yeah, that's how it should go.
Okay. All
All
right.
right, let's see if we can.
And that should be approximately 12 seconds. I think that's why he was
Right.
saying that. But if it gets glitchy, then we'll take we'll take that into account.
And to help speed this up a little bit, y'all are going back and forth. You only have 12 seconds. I don't know which is your actual answer. So to make it official, you need to say Big Mac final.
Final answer or something like that.
Okay.
And while you're consulting with your teammate. So, all right, Shane and Lola, the next image is yours,
Here we go.
and Darius is going to throw it up here.
Oh my god, that looks like freaking Ed and Eddie.
Or is that Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory?
That it is somebody's logo. Like it's looking like Ed and Eddie, son. You see that ear?
Oh, no.
Or somebody from like One Saturday Morning.
On Saturday morning. What the heck is that?
All the cartoons that play on one Saturday morning.
Is that? Oh my God! What is that kid with Jack Spicer? Oh my God! Shaolin Showdown? Is that Shaolin Showdown?
I'm like, it's a cartoon character. I know it's a cartoon character. Look,
So Darius, is it glitching again? I just want to.
It is glitching.
Okay, because so far you guys have only seen two images.
yeah, and it's stopping on this ear.
Is it an ear or it could be an eye? It could be an eye. His eyes closed. I don't know.
No, that's a whole
Give me
ear
one
hole.
second. I will,
We want to make sure he's gonna get it. He's gonna reset it so you guys.
oh,
can,
there it goes.
Okay, here we go.
Eyeball.
Is that? Wait, I think that's Mario. Is that Mario?
Yeah, see, that's the mustache. I would say Mario. Mario.
Mario.
Final answer.
All right. Well,
She said it.
they
She
got
said
it in before the picture revealed itself.
There you
It
go.
is Mario. I was actually
Wow.
going to say a powder puff girl. When I saw the eyes, I thought maybe that was it. So they did get it, Darius, before the final picture revealed itself. So Shane and Lola get 2 points. It was Mario.
Of
So
course,
that
my
is
son would
correct.
be
They're
here.
on the board. And we go back to Darnell and T-Berg. Be sure to check out Darnell's podcast too, Off the Bounce, for those that are fans of podcasts. I see he's representing with the hat on too, so I like that. We got merch, man. We gotta start wearing it. I'm wearing like a family reunion shirt right now. I'm doing the Race to 8, doing them bad right now. Shane, do you have Mario on your shirt?
Ninja Turtles.
Oh, Ninja Turtles. I thought that was like what is it called? The Coop Troop or whatever they call it.
Koopa Troopa.
Cooper Trooper. There you go. Yeah. All right, here we go. This is Darnell and T-Berg's next image here.
Let's get it.
All right.
1 second. Here we go.
Mm.
Mm.
What the? I think it's Chris Rock. It's Chris Rock.
Yep.
Chris Rock, final answer.
Final answer.
Chris Rock, final answer. Are they correct? They are correct. It is Chris Rock. 2 points for Darnell and T-Berg. They have tied the game. We'll go back to Shane and Lola. That was pretty quick. You guys got that in like 3.
See now,
Yeah,
I
They're memorizing people's gray hairlines.
I seen
Like,
that.
what?
Hand, I seen that. Hand in
Well,
my
when they
chin. That's
show
all
when
I
they
needed.
show like whatever the third image was, that's when I was like, I even saw Shane. His eyes like was like he's like, ooh, like I know who that is. So
I'm like, yeah, you guys saw like an eyebrow and y'all all perked up. I was like,
yeah,
y'all just
yeah.
memorizing
I knew it was
people's
Chris
eyebrows
Rock
like
after the third image.
that?
Yeah,
I guess I need to.
because I
pay
haven't
attention
seen
to
these either,
eyebrows.
so I'm looking at them for the first time with you guys.
Here we go.
All right, Shane and Lola, this one's for you.
Oh my God! Don't
It's
tell
a
me.
woman. Is that Beyonce?
I was about to say, I think it's Beyonce.
Or is that
Queen
Queen
Latifah.
Latifah? Queen Latifah, final answer.
Queen Latifah. It's Queen Latifah. That is correct.
I saw the
2
honey
more
blonde and
points for Shane and Lola.
So the
That
little,
waiting
brother-
my
That
decision.
brother sister
Blonde
synergy
hair.
is good. It's good. 4-2 right now.
How come our points are missing?
they hate you.
Maestro, the points are. Oh, there it is. There you
Thank
go.
you.
All right, Darnell T-Berg. This next image is for you.
Like Idris Elba. That's Idris Elba, final answer.
Idris
No,
Elba.
that's
Final
Idris
answer.
No. Oh shit! I didn't mean.
It's
on,
the
bro.
Rock.
Listen, friend, he just
Said
got
Idris Elba. Final
chocolate.
answer.
He chocolate.
Come
This
on,
is
bro.
burnt.
Well, I mean, he had
I
a.
ain't
I
know the
mean,
chin
it
here.
was like he has like a dirty head. So I mean, I do get where Darnell was coming from at first.
If he
Dirty head.
'Cause I got the answers. I got the answers right here. So when I saw what it's supposed to be, I'm like, that's not about to be The Rock.
yeah, when he said Idris Elba, I was like, what movie was he dirty in?
Right. Well,
I seen the Pepper. I seen the beard. I seen the beard, and I was like, bro, it look like Idris Elba.
Yeah, it's the gray beard, right? Because you're not used to seeing the Rock. I think this is the Rock from what is this? Is this Skyscraper?
Yeah, when it was a skyscraper. He was missing some limbs or something, and he had to.
Yeah, I've never
in the
seen
skyscraper,
that.
and he ain't have like an arm or a leg or something. It was something
Yeah,
weird.
you missed something.
Yeah. So sorry, guys. You guys don't get the points there. Okay, Lola,
I ain't
Shane,
saying that no more.
you guys got
Dirty
a
head.
chance
The
to
dirty head for me.
take a bit of a commanding lead here. Here we go.
Is that Puma? Starbucks. Final answer.
Oh, is it Starbucks?
She would know. She would know.
Starbucks. Final answer.
It's Starbucks. They got it right. She got that on one image. She was like Starbucks. She
go there like every day.
I'm about to say you are
Every
a connoisseur.
other.
I'm drinking a cup right now.
That's
It
an
ain't
easy
I
one.
Starbucks.
rotate. I show love to Dunkin' and Starbucks. So.
Okay. All right.
All
You guys
we gotta
probably don't
get
have
back in
big
this game.
coffee. I don't know if anybody has Big B where you live, but that's kind of my coffee of choice is Big B. So 2 more points for Shane, and Lola gives them a 6-2 lead. All right, Darnell, T-Berg, this is your last image of this round. Shane and Lola, you guys have one more after this, but this is the last one for you guys for this round. Here we go.
Champs are looking kind of quiet.
Oh, come on, champs.
Look,
Keep your shade over there, bro.
He said, "Keep the shade." Okay, here we go.
I got nothing.
Ah, it was the logo.
Come on, stock boy.
I
I
had
told
it.
you what I dabble in, right?
He said penny stocks. Tesla
I ain't
is
bought
like
no damn
$3
Tesla, bro.
billion.
With the money you making, I figure you be driving a Tesla real soon.
Oh my god! I was telling myself, I'm like, is it Tesla or Maserati? Because it's either that cut is either.
Yeah, I
F-
thought it was an M.
Darius ran a test with me on that one, and I thought it was Thundercats at
I
first.
was
Like
thinking
the,
Thundercats. I was gonna say that.
like the logo, like the red. I was like Thundercats. And then I got it wrong too. I didn't know it was Tesla.
I thought it was like Spider-Man. I was like, maybe Spider-Man.
All right, so no points for Darnell and T-Berg there. Shane and Lola, last pitcher for this round. Guys, you guys can take a big lead going into round 2 here. Let's see. Here we go.
Idris Elba.
Stop playing! It's the Taj Mahal, I think.
Taj Mahal, final answer.
Taj Mahal. Is it the Taj Mahal?
Is it?
It is the Taj Mahal. Wow.
Shane
They
got himself a Ranger.
Their images right. They got all 4 right.
Yay!
They
us!
get into round 2 with a commanding 8-2 lead. That concludes round 1. That was a good picture. This is a good game. Wasn't great for Darnell and T-Berg, but
Good though.
they have a chance to recover here in round 2. Round 2, we're going to play a game called Higher or Lower. You guys are familiar with that. I'm sure we played it last week. Shane's played it before. Lola, you'll pick it up. But we're getting ready for round 2. This is Race to 8. Round 1 is in the books. Hit that music. Well, I guess we can ask for the music, but
Technical difficulties.
Oh, y'all can't hear?
No.
no, we can't hear the music.
I ain't hear the intro music either.
I didn't hear the intro. I was like, I didn't hear it for the
Oh,
intro either. It's
man.
all good. I
I
saw
was
the intro
giving them-
video, which was awesome.
Yeah.
That was amazing. That was great. I like the nice
Okay.
touch, but the music we did not hear.
All right. All right.
All right. Oh, she waving at nephew over there. I'm like,
What, you think she was waving at the competition?
Oh,
Damn. Idris Elba in a
we got a
Whopper
little
put a
trash
tear.
talking on this episode of Race Day. I
Oh
like
my
it.
god.
I like it.
Idris Elba in a Whopper put a tear.
I know, right? Idris Elba and the Whopper, bro. Idris Elba and the Whopper.
I was like, man, they had when they said Big Mac, I was like, okay, they had it at first. And then he was like,
Man, he
that's
man,
a Whopper, son. I'm like,
I convinced
oh.
you. Should have just
that's
said
my
no.
brother. He be coming in
Go with
super confident. Nah, that's a Whopper. That's a Whopper.
Because Big Macs ain't got pickles on them.
Whoppers got
They ain't got
pickles
no
on them,
pickles.
though.
Whoppers got
Whoppers do
pickles,
have
too.
pickles on them.
No, the rationale why it became a Whopper from the Big
yeah.
Mac because they ain't got pickles on
The
them.
bread.
And should I
It's the
be
same bread,
controversial
man.
and just go ahead and say that I personally think Whoppers taste better than Big Macs? Can I say that?
Yes, yes, you can.
Okay.
Yes, of course,
I agree.
over here.
I agree.
Yeah. Although I can't tell you the last time I actually had a Whopper. Like it's been a while.
So
So
it's the only
Can
good
you hear
thing.
this?
I can hear you, but I can't hear any music.
Interesting. Well, so StreamYard did an update. They've added this new video functionality, and I'm wondering if it jacks some things up. Let's try. One
That's
more
all right.
time. No, I'm just trying to make sure you hear the.
I heard that.
Okay, so let's see if it lags. This is what I was using before, but it was lagging. All right. Higher or lower?
All right, we're ready for higher or lower. So the way this game works, for those that aren't familiar, you will get a number followed by you'll get some type of number statistic, number information, and you have to tell us if you think it's higher or lower. So for example, we might say the number is 5, the number of championship rings won by Michael Jordan. You'd have to tell us if it's higher or lower. If you would say higher, you would be correct because he won 6. That's not a question on the show tonight, by the way. But essentially, that's how the game works. To give you guys a quick example, Shane and Lola have the lead, so they get to go first in round 2 and build on what could potentially be a commanding lead. So let's start here. So the number, guys, is 207. The number is 207. The number of different species of grasshoppers. 207. The number of different species of grasshoppers. Is it higher or lower than 207?
Well, your nephew's saying higher.
Science teacher, is it higher or lower?
Listen, we don't go into the number of specific grasshoppers. I don't know, but your nephew says higher.
Is that what we're going with?
I mean, we saw Mario earlier. That's his favorite character, so I'm gonna just
You ain't
roll.
had nothing to do with that answer, bro.
Okay,
I'm gonna need you to stay on task, bro. This is real serious right now.
I'm gonna go with higher.
Okay.
Okay.
That's your final answer?
Final answer.
Okay. They say the number of different species of grasshoppers is higher than 207. Darius, are Shane and Lola correct? That ding means they are correct. That is correct.
Yay!
High five. You were right.
They are
Dylan, Auntie owes you a Happy Meal.
there are actually 11,000 species of grasshoppers. That is insane. I don't know where these
Why?
statistics come from. The great Oracle Darius Brown finds all this information, but it's 11,000 species of grasshoppers. Lola and Shane, you guys get 2 points. That takes you guys to 10. I should note this round, you do have opportunities to steal, but in order to steal, you actually have to have the exact figure. So if the team gets the higher or lower wrong, you can steal, but you have to have the exact whatever it is, number, dollar amount whatever numeric figure it is. You got to have it right on the dot in order to get the 2 points and the steal.
There looks like there's a typo on the screen. There's a Hignut or a Park.
Hignut or Tarsid? I don't know what that means.
Parked.
Right.
Their screen share is a little slow, so it configures different letters and
Oh,
stuff.
you make it higher or lower. It's
Hi,
like a
Jew.
scramble.
Hi, Jew.
All right. So the second question is for Darnell and T-Berg. We're going higher or lower here. Your number is 143 million. 143 million. The total number of rap records sold by Eminem, which is the most ever. 143 million. Has Eminem sold more or less than 143 million records?
I'm gonna say higher.
Darnell is deep in thought.
I think he had more than Michael Jackson. I know for sure. We
I'm
go
gonna say
higher.
You guys are going higher?
Yeah, we'll go higher.
Yeah, let's go higher. Finally,
All right. Darius, has Eminem sold more than 143 million records? It is correct. It is indeed higher. Eminem has actually sold approximately 220 million records. So that gives Darnell and T-Berg 2 points. That gives
Yay.
Shane and Lola a 10-4 lead as they now get the next question. So we got a 10-4 game right now. All right. Here we go. The number is 45,035. 45,035. The number of career receiving yards Jerry Rice has, which is the most in NFL history. Is that number higher or lower than 45,035?
The worst part is I just started watching the I Am Athlete podcast, and they were talking about the best receivers, but they didn't mention their yards. Golly. And his name was definitely mentioned, Jerry Rice.
I Am Athlete podcast is actually pretty good. That's with Brandon Marshall and all of them,
Yes,
right?
it is
Marshall,
so good.
Cinco and all of them. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty good. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I-
Debbie,
I-
this one is you.
I know you go come to me, and I don't pay attention to their stats like that. I just know he's like the greatest wide receiver ever. I don't know how much.
They
I
all
know it's 40.
agreed
I know it's
that he
40
was
something.
another-
Debatable. I'm just kidding. He probably is the best.
It was agreed across that panel, but they put him in like a league of his own. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
he's the best. I mean,
Yes.
we can hate it, but
you can't argue.
I don't know. I don't know if it's. I know it's 40 something. I feel like it's 40 something, but is it 48 or is it 44?
No, I don't know.
There's been two higher so far. I kind of feel like there's a lower coming.
Or it could be a higher all around. Just
Or,
to
yeah, it could be like me.
okey-doke.
Me trying to trick all my kids and give all the answers on the quiz as C.
okay. Here we go. Look, they're playing the mental game right now. I need an answer though,
I'm gonna
guys.
go with higher. I'm thinking 48 something. I'm gonna go with higher.
Okay. Darius, Jerry Rice, the most receiving yards in NFL history. Is that number higher than 45,035?
Nope.
I see Darnell shaking his head already. It is incorrect. Now,
Can I say
Darnell and T-Berg, do you guys know the exact number of receiving yards Jerry Rice has?
yes, I do.
You-
I see it on ESPN.
Let's
I'm
go.
that serious. Seen that on ESPN this morning. Jerry Rice yards. It was 22,895.
Oh my God, is that right, Darius? It is right.
I don't even know.
Amazing. That is
Listen.
amazing.
Where did you get
That makes up for Idris Elba.
Like,
absolutely?
right.
Yeah.
That makes up for the Whopper, Idris Elba.
Yeah.
Bro,
Jerry
when you-
Rice
I
has 20
remember seeing it on ESPN. 'cause I remember
895 receiving yards.
On Jerry Rice. Yep,
Bro,
I remember that number.
after this, I'm a DoorDash a Whopper to your house.
Make sure Idris Elba brings it.
We're gonna rent you an Idris Elba movie on Netflix or something. We're gonna send you Redbox. We're gonna send you I don't know. I don't even know an Idris Elba movie.
Send him a dirty walk, and he'll know it means.
All right, so
A dirty head.
Darnell and T-Bird got the steal, so that inches them closer. It makes the game now 10-6, and it's their turn. So they have an opportunity
Let's
to
go.
cut into this lead. Champs are not dead yet. The champs are back to life. Here we go. And I have a feeling they probably are going to get this one. They're sports aficionados. In fact, Darnell, you have a basketball podcast. If you don't get this one, you might have to go off the air for a minute. So here we go. The number is 45. 45. The most rebounds by one person in an NBA game. 45. The most rebounds by one person in an NBA game. Is it higher or lower?
That's definitely got to be higher.
You say higher?
Yo, just think about Wilt. Wilt was killing back then, bro. Wilt was killing.
Yeah, we ain't got no footage though. All we got is a picture with 2 zeros on it.
And a 1 in front of it, but that was points. You said rebounds. Rebound.
1%
Jesus.
rebounds. Bruh.
45 game.
45 in one game, bro. Wilt got 45.
All right, gentlemen. You need an answer.
Man,
You want higher or low?
you know what? You got the yards. I'm gonna trust you on this one. Go for it.
I would say higher.
All right. Darius, they say the most rebounds by one person in an NBA game is higher than 45. Are they correct?
No, I don't know. Shoot.
They are correct.
That is
Let's
correct.
go.
It is correct. And he talked about Wilt Chamberlain. It was Wilt Chamberlain who had 55 rebounds in a game in 1960. Darnell, you'll be glad to know you can keep your podcast. We'll continue watching it, listening to it since you got that basketball fact correct. I want to say Wilt actually like averaged 50 boards like in
That'd be nuts.
throughout a season. For like 35 was some ridiculous number that he averaged like in the season. I'll have to go back and look that up. But you guys get 2 points and have inched even closer to Shane and Lola. It is now 10-8. We got the comeback. Listen, the Super Bowl is on Sunday, Shane and Lola. Don't turn this into a Atlanta Falcons situation, okay? You guys had a big
I rebuke it.
You rebuke it. Okay. All right. Vanessa in the chat room says Darnell is getting his redemption. All right. You getting your redemption. All right, Shane and Lola, here we go. No pressure. You guys still got the lead, right? No pressure. You guys are good, you know. I sense a little tension. Shane's closing his eyes. He looks like he's meditating, maybe praying that they don't blow this lead. But here we go. The number is 88,000. The number is 88,000. The number of times the average person blinks per day. 88
They look so sad.
88,000. The number of times the average person blinks per day, is it higher or lower than 88,000? You guys look, I know you're not twins, but that head shake, you guys look like just alike while you guys are doing that.
Oh my God.
You
88.
think it's higher, Dylan? Because I'm like, the average got to be higher, and people like in like Saudi Arabia and like Dubai and sand and stuff. So got to raise it.
There's a lot of sand.
Yeah, there's a lot of sand getting in your eyes, and then that raises the average. And then people
I
with
like,
like,
I like the way you think, Lola. You
and
know,
then people with like vision issues, like squinting, like that's a blink.
Are they
So,
average
like-
people? Those people with vision problems? I'm trying to think how many times I'm blinking in a second. I mean, in a minute.
he's going through now just like blinky, like trying to count, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then we're blinking, but we don't even know we're blinking because our eyes just do it naturally to get like refresh the oxygen and whatever. Holy chicken nuggets.
That seems
Yeah,
like
but
a
then you gotta-
ridiculously high number, though.
But bruh, like, I'm kind of with you there, Dylan. I feel like it's higher.
Got a little dissension here.
I mean, if you want to go, if we go with the 5-year-old again, he's been right the first time. I mean,
Every time he gave an answer, he's been correct.
This game is like, are you smarter than a 5-year-old? It's turned into a
Clearly no.
Are you smarter than a 5-year-old?
go whichever answer you go with.
Don't put this on me.
I said the stupid Jerry Rice answer, and I kicked
Man.
myself as soon as I said it because I'm like, that means that man was averaging like 4,000 yards a year.
Well, I mean, but Shane, listen, he played 20 years, but I mean, he would have had to average like 2,000 yards a season
Right.
even then, and that would be a lot. But go ahead. So, what do you guys think? Is it higher or lower than 88,000? Lola says higher. Dylan says higher. Shane says lower. You
You think
guys
it's
got to
lower?
come to a conclusion.
And the thing is, we don't know when this was taken. So, like, you have to take in life expectancy.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, he's going to the depths.
We need an
I'm
answer.
an analyst by trade, so this is what I do.
Go, say an answer. Say an answer.
10-4.
Say an answer, Lola.
I can. I'm having heart palpitations.
Oh my God. So they've been going higher. If I go lower and I'm wrong, they're gonna be like, I told you. So I'm just gonna go higher with them.
No.
Final.
Okay.
Final.
All right. They're saying the number of times a person blinks in a day is higher than 88,000.
Hold on.
Is
Is
that
Jane-
correct, Darius?
Shouldn't listen to a 5-year-old all the time. It is incorrect.
It is incorrect. It is lower. The average person
Wow.
blinks 17,000 times per day. 17,000.
I think I missed that. I think I missed
88,000.
that part.
All right.
God,
This game is becoming extremely good. Darnell T-Berg have an opportunity to tie.
Let's go.
Here we go. Here's your question. The
Mm.
number is 47. The number is 47. The number of top 10 hits Madonna has on Billboard's Hot 100. The number of top 10 hits Madonna has on Billboard's Hot 100. 47. Is that number higher or lower?
Ooh.
It's a tough question, too.
Madonna, she been around for a minute though. Well, she had a lot of hits.
That's not saying like top 10. That says top 100. So
Top 100.
It's the number of
47?
top 10 hits on the Hot 100 list.
okay,
So,
that's
yeah.
47 is still a lot.
Top 10 hits. In the 100. 47. No?
I'm gonna say lower.
But it's
I think it's
Madonna, though. She was like the the biggest thing back then, like for pop music. And that's pop music. You think about it, top 100 billboards. That's them. That's their culture.
All right, gentlemen, what's it gonna be?
You want to go higher?
We can go low. 47. I guess we can go lower. Low.
Let's go
Lower,
low. Final answer.
All right, they're saying lower. They say the number of top 10 hits Madonna has on the Billboard Top 100 is less than 47. Have Darnell and T-Berg tied this game?
I don't know if it's Darnell or LL. Don't call it a comeback. It is correct.
It is correct. I like that. Darnell, LL, don't call it a comeback. Look at Darius thinking quick on his feet.
I like it.
So, it is correct. Madonna actually has 38 top 10 hits on the Billboard Hot 100. So it was close. It was close. 38 is a lot. We have a tie game, ladies and gentlemen. It is 10 to 10. Shane and Lola, this is your final question for round 2. I'm not going to say you have to get this right, but you have to get this right. So here we go. The number is 153 years. 153 years. The number of years since the first coast-to-coast telephone line was established. 153 years. The number of years since the first coast-to-coast telephone line was established. Claire says this game is getting good. Oh, the pressure. The pressure is on, ladies and gentlemen. Look, pressure either bust pipes or make diamonds. We're about to find out right now what's going to happen. 153 years, the number of years since the first coast-to-coast telephone line was established.
Okay, so we're in the 1800s, which with Alexander Graham Bell.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Hey, man, y'all got a drum roll sound over there? Can we get like some?
2021 minus 153. That puts us. Oh my God! What are you thinking? You're not saying anything.
No, she just mad the game is tied right now.
I'm very upset the game is tied right now. Oh my God.
All right. What do you got? What are you guys thinking?
Oh my gosh! The first coast-to-coast telephone.
You can't recall the exact year when the whole phone thing started?
Heck no.
Well, why are you even a teacher, bruh? Like, what the hell?
I get summers off.
Freaking February.
And they say for the kids in the summer that they lose a certain percentage of what they learned in the summer. So does that same thing happen to teachers?
Not in February.
You're like right in the middle of the school, or not the middle, but you're the good third or quarter of the way into the school year.
We're in third quarter.
I'm about to say almost, beyond halfway point, right? We're almost,
Oh my gosh.
I'm good.
It's whatever you say at this point.
Oh my God! We have to get this right.
Whatever.
So wait. Did they get a question after this?
They
No.
do have a question. They do have a question. Yes, because remember, you guys got
we
the first
started.
question
Yeah.
of the round, so they do have one more question. Yes,
And then if they get it wrong, we could steal because we haven't tried to steal yet.
that is
Yes.
correct. But remember, when you steal, you have to have the exact number.
I'm hoping
And
it's
we
like how many
need-
Pokemon there are or something. Okay.
How tall is the Just Cake by Louis
18.
Louboutin?
Oh my God! When did he invent the freaking thing? I don't know, but I'm gonna say 153. It just seems like
When did the Morse phone come out?
I don't know. Just say an answer. Just say an answer.
Oh no, sir. This on you.
They're gonna time us out. Can you say an answer,
Say
please?
something.
Out.
Give me an answer, Shay. Lola, come on.
Okay, so the number of years. So I'm gonna say it's actually higher.
Is that your final answer?
Sure. Yes.
All right. 153 years. The number of years since the first coast-to-coast telephone line was established. Is it higher than 153 years, Darius?
They should have pulled the kid. It's incorrect.
It is lower. The first coast-to-coast telephone line was established in 1914, which was 107 years ago. So it was lower than 153. All
They
right.
got pop culture. We got freaking grasshoppers and phone lines. All right, let's go.
You got Starbucks, and I got Dwayne Johnson's forehead.
I would have gotten that because I know that movie.
All right. So let's lay it out. James also said it was higher. If I would have look who's here. Look who's in the chat room. Shane.
Hey,
Your team.
See, we would have got it wrong, so it doesn't matter.
That's why James lost last week.
Oh,
Yeah.
James, I know James heard that. They said that's why you lost last week, James. You should have been on here. All right. So here we go. Tie game. Final question of the game. And it's as simple as this. If Darnell and T-Bird get this right, they win the game. Now, if they get it wrong, and Shane and Lola know the exact number and can steal, they win the game. So here we go. The number is 27 feet. 27 feet. The number of feet you'd get if you stretch a standard slinky flat out. The number of feet you'd get if you stretch a standard slinky out flat. 27 feet. Is it higher or lower?
A standard slink. I don't even know what the size of a standard slink is.
So I'm doing math in my head. I think it's higher. So if
27
a
feet,
right,
that's pretty deep.
what happened?
No, you said 27 feet.
I say it's higher. So if you take a slink, so it's like a staircase, like 12 stairs, right? Each stair is an elevation of like 10 inches, give or take. So you're looking at like 13 feet, and you can stretch that slinky like right on a staircase with still more to like flatten it out, right? So double a staircase, yeah, that's higher.
Is
Go
he
higher.
a carpenter?
Homeboy said elevation.
So higher,
And
is
the
that your
square
final
root of
answer,
it?
T-Bird?
I think it's higher.
Let's go higher.
Let's go higher.
Okay. They say that
For the dub.
the number of feet you get if you stretch a standard slinky out flat is higher than 27 feet. Darius, in the most competitive game we've had of Race to 8 yet, did Darnell and T-Bird complete the comeback?
T-Bird is incorrect. correct. But LL Cool Carpenter is correct. That is the right answer.
It is correct. LL Cool Carpenter. What? That was bad, Jairus. That one was bad. The other one was way better. But they are correct. The standard slinky, if you stretch it all the way out, is 87 feet.
Damn.
87 feet.
Oh, I'm
That
failing it.
means
Okay.
2 points for Darnell and T-Berg. That means a 12-10 come from behind victory. They were down in this game 10-2 at one point. They scored 10 unanswered points and come back to win the game. Shade has thrown off his headphones. Claire in the chat room says, "What a comeback!" She also laughs. James says they won again. He's depressed because Darnell and T-Bird have done it again. Shade cannot believe it.
Because
He did not use the power of the Ninja Turtles to pull this victory out.
We pulled
Guys,
a Bradley Bill
Shane
and
Lola.
Russell Westbrook.
Before we let you go, I'm gonna give you guys the floor. Do you have anything to say? I know after a tough loss, it's hard to answer questions in an interview, but we got to hear something, man, because this was I mean, it was quite the collapse. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I'm happy that me and my sister could give you guys what will probably be the highest rated show thus far.
You're welcome.
And you know, it sucks, but you know, they're the champs for a reason, and you know, they lulled us in a false sense of security with Idris Elba and the Whopper and all of that. But you know, props to you guys. We gonna come back. We gonna regroup, and we gonna come and we go wreck things. We want to see y'all again. That's all I'm gonna say. We want to see y'all again.
I'm demanding a rematch.
Okay. Well, look, we're gonna have Lola and Shade back. We want to thank you guys for playing tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Come back and play again. Of course, we know Shade will. Shane is like our Hollywood Square participant. He he appears on the show frequently. James is disgusted. James is like, look, I'm out. He throws us a peace sign. You know what, James? You should have been in. You should have been here playing this week. But Lola was a very, very more than suitable replacement. She did a great job. You guys came up just a little short. What a game, though. Competitive game. We want to thank you guys for participating. We're going to say goodbye to you for now. And it's now T-Berg and Darnell show once again. They get an opportunity to race to 8. They get to go for the big board again. But thanks, guys, for playing. Appreciate it. Have a great night. All right. Darnell, T-Berg, you guys, the comeback of the I guess we could say the comeback of the century. I mean, we're not that far into a new one or decade, whatever, but it's now Shane's in the chat room. I'm disgusted. Shane he's out there. He can't believe it, guys. He can't believe it. But you guys get an opportunity to race to 8. If you guys remember the format from last week, you guys will see 8 clues on your screen. You guys are going to have to take, or between the two of you guys, determine who's going to read the clues, who's going to guess the answers. Those will be sent to you. Whoever's going to be the clue giver, you guys will get those sent to you. They'll be in the private chat. And then you guys will have 2 minutes to get all 8 phrases, win the game, and of course, race to 8. I can tell you that tonight your category is 90s number 1 hits. 90s number one hits is the category for tonight's Race to 8 round. Darnell, T-Berg, I'll let you guys take a couple seconds here to determine who's going to read the clues and who's going to guess the answers.
What you think? You want to do like last week?
Yeah,
or you want to flip it up?
We can flip it because you a lot of these the music. I'm gonna leave the music to you for sure.
All right,
I can be the clue giver, and you could be the guesser because pretty much you could probably look at it and be like, yeah, I know what that is.
All right, we're gonna try this out then.
Okay, so who's giving the clues?
I'll give
Darnell.
the clues.
Darnell's going to give the clues. T-Bird's going to guess. All right, Darius, are you going to shoot those? I'm assuming you're just going to shoot those in the private chat, or should I throw them in there?
You can send it to the messenger if you want.
Let's see.
You got your Facebook open, Darnell? Oh, you can't hear me. Sorry.
Darnell, can you hear Darius?
Hold
Yeah, I
on.
can hear him now.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna put it in your.
He was asking if you had your Facebook open.
Yeah, I do.
All right, here they come. Remember to use the board as your guide. I'm gonna get that set up for you in just 1 second.
All right. So while we're waiting on that final board to come up, guys, I mean, obviously big comeback. 2 weeks in a row, you guys have won. You guys are, you guys are taking over here. I think you are our first. You guys definitely are our first. This is 4 episodes in. So you guys are our first 2-time winners. So it has to feel good.
Yes, nice comeback. Started out rocky there, but
Listen, the picture round, I thought you guys were done. I was like, oh, it's
Yes.
then they got the first question of round 2 right. It was 10-2. But then with that momentum, man, y'all got the steal with the Jerry Rice stat. And Shane, of course, says the stupid Jerry Rice answer that cost us. And very well, he is right, because had he said lower, they would have at least had 12 points there. And at worst case, probably would have, we would have had a tiebreaker situation going on. So, so now you guys are getting ready to go through this 90s number one hits.
And we're going to get 2 minutes on the board, Stokes. And Darnell, do you
can't say
see?
the names, right? Yeah, I can see. You can't say the name of the artist.
You just can't read what the answer is.
Right. You can
No
say,
part
right.
of
So
the
that
answer.
means you can say the artist. You can say the artist, but you can't say the name of the song.
Oh, okay. Easy.
okay. And I have to guess the name of the song.
Correct.
The exact name.
The exact name of the song, right? And remember, as Darius alluded to, use the board as your guide. Look at the first letter indicators there that might help you guys out as you go along here. So, Darius, you start that timer when Darnell starts to speak.
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. Race to 8.
All right. Vanilla Ice.
Ice Ice Baby.
That's 1.
Okay. Will Smith. And
Getting jiggy with it.
No, the movie with the clicky thing with the glasses.
Men in Black.
All right, that's 2.
Okay. Christina Aguilera, her song that she came out with when she first came out.
Genie in a Bottle.
Yeah.
All right, that's 3.
Okay. Michael Jackson.
Remember the Times.
Oh, that's 4.
Okay. I don't know this one. Damn.
30 seconds have passed.
The NBA is coming up. The NBA.
All Star.
Boom. There we go.
That's 5. All Star is correct.
Okay. if you don't, no, I can't see. Not speaking. Well, no, not using words.
You guys have 1 minute.
Mute.
Not using your words. The other word, mute.
Can't understand.
It's a. Okay. Dang.
Yeah, nothing.
Okay, if you don't, dang, I can't even say the word. Okay. TLC.
That's have 30 seconds left.
TLC. They in the silk robes, but it's not the name of the song. But
Red Light District? No.
no.
Not Waterfalls. Ain't Too Proud to Beg.
Dang, we ain't gonna get this one. If you don't talk, you damn, I can't even say that. Yeah, we ain't even gonna get it.
Time is up.
You wouldn't know this song either. You wouldn't know this song either.
You guys got like 5 of them in like less than 30 seconds. I thought for sure that you guys would have had it. All right, so you guys got Ice Ice Baby, Remember the Time, Genie in a Bottle, Men in Black, and All Star. So the ones you guys didn't get. The third one listed there is a Boys to Men song.
Yeah.
And it is Water Runs Dry.
Come on.
That was the third one. The fourth one
I didn't see that one. Dang, I didn't see. I thought that was one word. My bad. I thought that was one whole song. I was like, because Unbreak My Heart. I thought it was a one whole song. Why is the song like that? Water Runs Dry, Break My Heart.
Tony Braxton was the next one.
Yeah.
Unbreak My Heart.
Knew that one.
And the one that you were trying to get, he was trying to get you to say is Don't Speak by No Doubt. Now, you did say speak, Darnell, when you were given the clue. So,
I did.
So technically speaking, we would have, we would let the time run out, let you finish, and then like crush your dreams and be like, why you said speak? You did, and then you went back and tried to do it again, and you said don't. So you literally used both the words in the answer. But I really thought you guys were about to get it because you guys flew through like the first 4 or 5, and it was still like a minute and a half left. So I'm like, okay, they're on cruise control now because all they got to do is get 3. But those were like the 3 hardest ones, though. You guys got probably the 5 one first. But then the All-Star one, that was impressive when you said NBA, because I'm like, where is he going with that? But the Hey Now You're an All-Star, that was a good play on that. But guys, I hate to say it, you guys won in a row, didn't get the race to 8, but guys had the most epic comeback in the history of the show already. And of course, as champions, whenever you guys are available, you are free to return to defend that crown and hopefully conquer the race to 8 board the next time you guys play. But Darnell T-Berg, man, it was a blast. Thanks so much for participating. And again, our first 2-time champs. So, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for what has been an exciting, exhilarating episode of Race to 8. Remember, check out race to8.com. Contribute to that pot. As you contribute to the pot, as you see, we haven't had a winner in 3 weeks. So the jackpot keeps rolling over. If you guys contribute to it, it'll keep growing and growing. And when we do have a winner, we can, Cash App or whatever, somebody, maybe some lunch or something, who knows. But this has been a great episode. We'll see you guys next week for another episode of Race to 8. Have a great night, everyone. Peace. There it is.
It's glitching.
It's glitching.
Of course. man.